Hello everyone, Infosec Pandey here. Welcome to day 8 of your SOC Analyst 100 Days Learning Challenge. So far, we have been exploring framework like MITRE ATT&CK, checked out the word of SIEM, and learned why catching threat early is basically the cybersecurity version of catching your roommate stealing snacks at 2 a.m. But today, we are diving into the real toys of SOC, Word, EDR, IDS IPS, and SOAR. So these are basically the Avengers of cybersecurity, except they don't argue as much as Iron Man and Captain America. All right, day 8, core SOC tool overview, EDR, IDS IPS, and SOAR. So what we will cover in this video. So let's break them down and see why these tools are like the must-have gadgets in your SOC utility belt. So we will cover EDR, Endpoint Detection and Response, IDS Intrusion Detection System, IPS Intrusion Prevention System, SOAR, Security Orchestration, Automation and Response, how these tools work together in your SOC, real world scenario, how these tools work together, and wrapping up. All right, so the number one, EDR, Endpoint Detection and Response. So what does EDR do? Why EDR is critical for SOC analyst? So if antivirus is like a basic security guard checking IDs, then EDR is fully armed SWAT team. So it is not just about detecting virus, it is about full on endpoint visibility. So EDR can identify, protect, detect, respond, and recover the endpoint servers. So this is the EDR functionality. What does EDR do? Real time monitoring, like consistently keep an eye on the laptop, desktop, server, basically anything with a screen. So incident detection and response, like flag suspicious behavior and tells you who, what, when, and how of an attack. And also it can help in containment and remediation. So quarantine infected machine, kill cd process, and sometime even roll things back to a safe state. Why SOC analysts love EDR? So attackers love endpoints. That's where phishing email land, where malware run, and where ransomware usually starts. So EDR give you the ability to spot that trouble early before it is spread like a gossip in the office. So the advanced version of EDR is XDR, Extended Detection and Response. Next up, we got IDS, Intrusion Detection System. So if the SIEM is the command center of your SOC, then IDS is like the watchdog sitting in the corner consistently sniffing for intruders. And what does IDS do? So an IDS analyze network traffic, system log to detect suspicious behavior on potential breaches. But here is the thing, it is passive, meaning it won't stop the attack, but it will bark loud enough to get your attention. So you can see these are the endpoints or nodes, and here we have IDS, and then we have firewall, our router, and internet. So it works with firewall. So what type of IDS available? So uh, needs needs monitor needs like network based IDS. So it monitor network traffic looking for suspicious pattern or malicious payload. Then next we have hits. So hits means host based detection, like host based IDS. So it keeps an eye on what is happening inside the specific device like laptop, server, or workstation. Then we have signature based IDS. So it matches activity against a known database of attack signature. So it is great for catching known threat. Then also we have anomaly based IDS, so it detect deviations from normal behavior. So it is super useful for catching unknown or zero day attacks. So why IDS matter for SOC analyst? So think of IDS as your early warning system. It won't fight the attackers, but it give you the heads up before things get worse. So SOC analyst can then jump in, investigate, and hopefully stop the attack from the attacker before they do too much damage. So basically, IDS equal to the smoke alarm of your network. It won't put out the fire, but it will make sure you know something is burning. IPS, Intrusion Prevention System. So now let's talk about IPS. If IDS is watching that barks, so if IDS is the watchdog that barks when trouble shows up, then IPS is the club bouncer. It is not just pointing out the saddy guy in the line, it is throwing him out before he even gets inside. So what does IPS do? An IPS sits in line with your network traffic, which means it does not just see the bad stuff, it blocks it in real time. So think of it as IDS plus action mode. So it monitor traffic, detect suspicious activity, stop it immediately before it is spread. So here you can see the company network. Here we have all the employees, and here we have firewall, and then the IPS sensors, and here we have routers. So it will work with firewall and stop the attack. So type of IPS, so NIPS, network intrusion prevention system. So NIPS protect the network by analyzing and blocking malicious traffic flow. Then also we have HIPS. So HIPS focus on the individual device, making sure endpoint themselves are not misbehaving. So it is host-based intrusion prevention system. Then how IPS protect your organization and why SOC analysts need IPS. So the big difference between IDS and IPS is simple. IDS alert, IPS act. So IDS equal to alerting and IPS equal to preventing. So instead of just saying, hey, there is a problem, IPS slams the door shut. So this can mean the difference between a small contained incident and a major breach making the news. So basically, IPS is like a security bodyguard, not only spotting threats, but physically keeping them away from your organization. All right, so next we have SOAR, security orchestration, automation, and response. If you are tired of chasing endless alert and wish you had a robot in turn to handle all the boring stuff, congratulations. SOAR is the basically that. So what does SOAR do? So SOAR is like the glue that holds all your tools together. So it integrates your SIEM system, EDR, IDS IPS, basically the whole squad. Automate the repetitive tasks that usually eat up your time. So here is the breakdown of all the terms that we are using here. So orchestration makes your tool talk to each other instead of working in silos. Automation handle boring repetitive job like triggering alert, gathering threat intel information, or creating incident attack or tickets. And then we have response. So response runs playbook for you, like blocking the malicious IP, quarantine endpoint, or firing off notifications. So why SOAR is a game changer? So as a SOC analyst, your time is precious. You don't want to spend all day copy pasting IP into Google or writing the same report over and over. So lets you focus on analysis while it make care of the grunt work. So think of SOAR as Alfred of your Batman. So it doesn't throw punches, but without it, the Bat cave would be total chaos. now you have uh, visualization here. So you can see the orchestration and threat intelligence here. So what it will do, it will detect, triage, respond, and prioritize the task. So this is SOAR. So it collect the data, make the decisions, also do the threat hunting, investigations, human interventions. If human intervention is required, it will send an email or ask action to humans. And how it is going to respond, so it has many workflows that can remediate the threat. And how it prioritize, so it measure the risk and also understand the risk factor, business intels, and based on that it take action. So this is how the SOAR works. So now you have got the EDR, the endpoint SWAT team, IDS, the watchdog alarm, IPS, the bouncer who throws out threat. SOAR. So SOAR is your Alfred running the show. All right. So next one we have how these tools work together in your SOC. So now you might be thinking, okay, cool, but how do all these tools actually fit together in real SOC life? So here is the magic. EDR gives you the visibility into what is happening on endpoint, laptop, desktop, servers, so you can catch side behavior right at the source. IDS IPS IDS IPS are your network guardians. So IDS raises the alarm, IPS block threats before they do damage. So together they keep your network traffic clean. And SOAR ties everything together, automate playbook, reducing response time, and saving analyst from drowning in alerts. So think of SOC stack like the Avengers. Each has the unique superpower, but when they team up, you have got the powerhouse that can take on almost anything cyber criminals throw your way. Individually, they are strong. Together, they are unstoppable. Then we have some real world scenario how these tools work together. All right, so let's make this real. Imagine an attacker is trying to sneak into one of your server. Here is how your SOC toolkit jump into action. So EDR is the first to notice something shady like new malware payload being executed on the server. Then IDS. So IDS starts sniffing around the flags, unusual traffic pattern. Maybe that malware is trying to talk to a command and control server. And IPS. So IPS says not on my watch and immediately blocks the malicious traffic so it can't spread to other networks. Then SOAR. So SOAR steps in, pulling the strings like Mysterio. It automatically isolate the infected device, grab all the juicy logs for investigation, and ping the SOC team with a detailed incident report. And just like that, boom, your SOC has detected, blocked, responded to attack in record time. All thanks to these tools working together like a finely tuned orchestra, or maybe more like the Avengers saving the day. All right, so wrapping it up, and so there you have it, EDR, IDS IPS, and SOAR. So as a SOC analyst, these tools will be your daily companions. So they are the backbone of your operations, helping you detect, prevent, and respond to cyber threat in real time. So each tool is powerful on its own, but their real strength shows when they work together like a well coordinated team. And trust me, mastering these will turn you into the rock star SOC analyst. So now it's your turn. Which of these tools have you already used, or which one are you most excited to dive into? So drop your thoughts in comments. I would love to hear from you. So some well-known EDR tools are like Defender, CrowdStrike, Sentinel-1, Trend Micro, and many more. So you can go and check. And IDS tool like Suricata is not IDS IPS appliances now inbuilt with firewall. So uh, next generation firewall can cover IDS and IPS now. SOAR platform like Demisto, Splunk, XOR, Logic App. So these are well known SOAR tool. And do not forget, if you found this video helpful, hit that like button, subscribe for more, and share it with your SOC buddies. So day 9 is coming up next, and we have got even more cool stuff lined up. So see you there.